going to do volumetric experiment. In that we have the aim of experiment to determine the concentration in terms of molarity of KMnO4 by titrating it against the standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate, which is Mohr salt, and the molecular formula of Mohr salt is this. Further, this experiment have two main steps. First one is preparation of standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate. Second step is determination of molarity of KMnO4 solution by using standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate. So we'll go to first step, that is preparation of standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate. Before starting preparation of this, first we'll see molar mass of ferrous ammonium sulfate is 392 gram per mole. So for 1000 ml of 1 molar Mohr salt will require 392 gram. So for the preparation of 100 ml of 0.1 molar will have 392 into 100 into 0.1 divided by 1000. The calculation of this will give you 3.92 gram of Mohr salt. So here today we are going to prepare 100 ml of 0.1 molar ferrous ammonium sulfate by using 3.92 gram of Mohr salt. So for the preparation of 0.1 molar standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate, we will require 3.92 gram of Mohr salt. Further, we see the apparatus which we are going to use for the experiment is standard flask 100 ml. Then we have weighing machine. Then we have to use work glass. Then we have beaker, glass rod, etc. So these are the apparatus which we are going to use for the experiment. Moving to chemical which we will use for this experiment is ferrous ammonium sulfate. Then we have water and dilute sulfuric acid. So these are the things which we are going to use for the step 1, that is preparation of standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate. Moving to other part of the experiment where we are going to titrate KMnO4 against ferrous ammonium sulfate. So in second step, what we have to do here, we will determine the molarity of KMnO4 solution by using standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulfate. For second step, the apparatus which we are going to use is burette. We have prepared, then we will use a conical flask and other apparatus. The chemical which we are going to use for second step is KMnO4 solution whose molarity is unknown. Then we have 0.1 molar ferrous ammonium sulfate which we have prepared in the first step, and then we have to use dilute sulfuric acid. Okay everyone, so the apparatus which we are going to use for the experiment is 25 ml burette which have this scale from 0 to 25. I'll show you how to fill this burette. Then we have pipette which is of 10 ml and it has marking over here. So we just have to take 10 ml of this standard solution with the help of pipette. Then here we have conical flask which we are going to use for titration. Here we have volumetric flask which we will use for preparation of standard solution. Then here we have watch glass which we will use to weigh ferrous ammonium sulfate. Then we have this beaker and we are going to prepare standard solution by using ferrous ammonium sulfate salt into this, and then we will dissolve that into this beaker only, and then we will transfer the quantity into this. That I will show you. Then moving to the weighing part. So how to weigh ferrous ammonium sulfate, because this part carries mark in exam. So this is how we have to weigh the amount. So first switch on the machine and then by wiping out the watch glass, place this over here, make it tear, make it 0. So as we have calculated, we need to take 3.92 gram of ferrous ammonium sulfate. So with the help of this spatula, we are going to weigh the amount. Make sure that the salt should not fall down on machine. Okay, so now this is 3.92 gram of ferrous ammonium sulfate. Next we are going to take this salt into this beaker, as we have to dissolve this completely. So now we'll transfer this salt completely into this beaker. So this is how you have to give washing to wash glass, so that the complete salt get transferred into this beaker. As this is quantitative experiment, so quantity of this matters a lot. Now with the help of glass rod, we are going to dissolve this completely by taking little amount of water. Okay, so now our salt is completely dissolved into this water. Now we'll transfer the quantity into volumetric flask. As we are preparing 100 ml of this standard solution, so this flask is having a mark over here. Till that mark only we have to dilute this solution with the help of water. So into the same beaker we are going to give washing to this beaker at least 2 or 3 times, so that the particles which are left out in this beaker can completely transfer. So this is how you have to give washing. At least 2 to 3 times. Okay, now you can see there is no salt of ferrous ammonium sulfate left behind. So we have completely transferred this into volumetric flask. Then next what you have to do, you have to dilute this solution till mark. So I am just filling the water. Now fill this water carefully. The water should not exceed the level. Now you can see here. So this is how you have to prepare standard solution. Now after filling till mark, cork the bottle and then mix the solution like this. It is not filled till the mark, so I'll just put little water into it. So this is how you have to prepare standard solution 100 ml of 0.1 molar. Moving to next part. Finish? Okay. So now as we have prepared this 100 ml 0.1 molar ferrous ammonium sulfate solution, moving to next part of the experiment. Second part is titration. So the titration is between KMnO4 versus ferrous ammonium sulfate. Before starting the titration, we are going to rinse the burette and pipette with their solution, so that if there is any impurity that can be removed by using the solution. So how you are going to rinse this? पहले आपको just small quantity लेना है KMnO4 का, and then this is how the rinsing is there. So just remove all the solution in this way, and then we are going to fill this burette with the help of funnel. Keep in mind this knob should be off. So now we'll fill the burette. सर कट कर दो यार, सर कट करो. So after rinsing burette with KMNO4, fill the burette with KMNO4 by putting funnel at the mouth of this, and the knob should also be closed. So here we are filling this. This is how you have to fill the burette. After filling, just remove this funnel, and here this part of the burette should be filled with this KMNO4. So just open the knob and remove some liquid, and make sure that the liquid over here should be till 0 mark only. So आपको solution 0 mark तक remove करना है. And here you have to consider Comenius because the solution is colorful. So now this is how you have to fill the burette. Keep in mind there should not be any air bubble into this part, because if there is any air bubble here, it will cause changes in the reading. So now after filling, you have to hang this burette like this. Okay. Second part, next thing, we are going to take 10 ml of this standard solution into conical flask. So first we need to rinse this burette with the help of this solution. So now this is how you have to take this 10 ml solution. First we will rinse this. Take small quantity of that solution and do like this. This is the rinsing. Now after, as this pipette is having a mark till here, so this shows the 10 ml accurate solution of this. So we are going to take 10 ml of this solution into this conical flask. So with the help of thumb you can release the solution, and then the solution should be till mark. You can see here. Take the solution into conical flask. After that, we have to add 1 test tube of sulfuric acid, that is diluted one. So we'll take 1 test tube full. So this much we have to take dilute sulfuric acid and then transfer this into conical flask. So next we are going to do titration using KMNO4 and your conical flask solution. Now you just have to add dropwise solution of KMNO4 into the flask. Before start titration, make sure that you have any white paper or any white tile, so that if there is color change in this solution, so you can easily see that. So here I have white paper. Now we'll start with titration. So now here you can see the dropwise addition of KMnO4 into the conical flask solution. You can see how pink color of KMnO4 is there and getting disappear. That is because the reactions is taking place between Moha salt and KMnO4. As there is no use of any indicator, as KMnO4 itself is a self indicator, okay. So the end point is light pink color. So now you can see we have got the light pink color. So this color should be there, and initially your solution was colorless. So end point आपका हो जाएगा from colorless to light pink. So this is how we have to carry out the titration, and the reading for this experiment we have got as 15.6. Observation part. So the observation of today's experiment is solution in burette. So we are taking KMnO4 solution. Then solution barbiturates. So we have used 0.1 molar triacetamine sulfate. Solution in conical flask. Into that we took 0.1 molar triacetamine sulfate. That is 10 ml. Into that we have added dilute sulfuric acid 1 test tube. So this was your conical flask solution. That indicator we have used only KMnO4 as it is self indicator, so we are not going to use any other indicator. So end point of this is from colorless to light pink. जब हमने सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड ऐड किया था उस वक्त solution colorless था, and after addition of KMnO4 after dropwise we have got this light pink color. So the chemical equation of the experiment is when KMnO4 will react with this Moha salt with sulfuric acid. So there will be formation of potassium sulfate, manganese sulfate with ferric sulfate, and then we have this ammonium sulfate with water. So this is how the reactions for the experiment is there, how KMnO4 and Moha salt and sulfuric acid react. When moving to observation table, so this is how we have to make this observation table. So here we have this burette label as final, initial and difference. Then we have pilot reading, your main reading. Then we have burette reading. You have to take this reading 3 times, and whatever reading you are getting, you have to write down into this place. And finally, among that 3 reading, you have to choose any one as your constant unit reading. So here we have got 15.6. So your initial value will be 0, and then final reading you have got as 15.6. Everywhere you have to write down 15.6. Okay, so now the next part is calculation. Here we have reaction where we have used 2 mole of KMnO4 and 10 mole of Mohr salt. So 2 multiplied by 158 is equal to 10 mole of Mohr salt, where the molar mass of KMnO4 is 158 gram. So now, when 1000 ml of 10 molar Mohr salt required 316 gram of KMnO4. So therefore, 10 ml of 0.1 molar salt will require 0.0316 gram. After calculation of this, you will get answer 0.0316 gram of KMnO4. Next, hence we have got reading as 15.6. So 15.6 CBR ml of KMnO4 solution will require 0.0316 gram of KMnO4. Further, so therefore 1000 ml of KMnO4 will have 0.0316 into 1000 divided by CBR, which is 15.6 multiplied by 158, which is molar mass of KMnO4. So here we have to calculate the molarity of KMnO4 solution. So here we have molarity of KMnO4 in solution will be 0.0316 multiplied by 1000 divided by CBR 15.6 multiplied by 158. After calculation of this, you will get 0.01 molar of KMnO4 and the solution. Okay, so the molarity of KMnO4 solution is 0.01 molar, which we have got here after calculation.